It's Satisfactory 1.2. Let's make a tower. Neat. So here it is, the beautiful tower. At the moment, the tower is set up to produce 10 smart plating a minute, which means it will take approximately 8 hours of gameplay before we can reach phase 1. Rather than speed this up and turn the game with Isengard Simulator, I'm going to focus on supporting goals that get the tower ready for future development. Goal 1, get smart splitters. Smart splitters, we're going to need, I think it's Caterium, right? Yeah, we need the AI limiter. Oh shit, already? This is not the most fun part of the game. There's leaves in there? What happened? Of course, it means that the leaves can no longer keep up. The protein recipe. This will potentially last longer than the wood now. I'm just gonna get the Caterium researched as far as I can take it. Caterium. Smart splitter, yay! So I can take this, swap it to a smart splitter, and I should... God damn it. Guess I'm doing it this way. This should work fine. So we now have a smart splitter, how fun. So center we want to put to overflow, and I don't know if this is left or right. So let's just set it to any. So now what will happen is it'll take the entire supply, really hoping to just be able to upgrade and not having to rebuild like that. That's how the idea of this works, is that every single floor of the tower is tuned to take pretty much the full capacity of what's below it, which means the whole tower kind of runs on a sort of priority system. So now we're at a bit of a crossroads. Do we build the copper plate factory, or do we... Let's decorate the tower actually. Let's actually give this thing a facelift. By all. So this is our center line here. Everything adheres to this. The idea was that I have a line going up, and then we would effectively put our lift on one side of that, and I was going to say put the stairs on the other. Do this like in the middle here. And go like this, and hopefully this won't be shitty. Okay, so now we're up. We can do a three-way junction. There it is. We can put you there. Now we can keep the stairs going up.
A few moments later.
T into corner, into straight. Which goes, that's back into the middle. All right, that's fantastic. How does that look? Okay, that looks miles better than where I was at before. Do we like the single wall like that? Oh, we're absolutely not doing that. Okay, reinforced window is out. Single window is a possibility. It just gives us no texture. What's the last one? Frame window. I mean, you could do a lot worse. I'm gonna go with the panel window. I think that's my favorite. Okay, decision made. Okay, so all the way up, we can see what the full effect is. That ain't bad. Doesn't look too bad as the block. I mean, it's got literally no texturing on it, which is a shame. But do we need it, I suppose, is the question. It's got a real Teen Titans Tower vibe at the moment. This should be that, which is completely backed up. Even our storage is full by the looks of things. Which makes this our rotors have also backed up. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What a mistake. At least it's going to be working from full speed from now on. It was about now I got tired of waiting and said fuck it. I could burn through some supplies, so I could actually take a bunch of like these. I've got 2400. Okay, we have a 900 capacity. Our max consumption is 613. We're actually consuming more like 250. How much, if we look at a single assembler, it doesn't say. 15 megawatts per. So if we, let's say, dedicate 500 megawatts, it's about 30. So let's maybe go ahead and do that. And now we have an extremely dangerous thingamabob. And let's go take everything out of the crates. So this should be the rotor's floor. So we have, it's about 1200. That's gotta be right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's okay. Let's get them making stuff. So let's now go and watch our power supplies just completely fall over. Oh, that's Sam. That's big. That's big news. This means we can use our stored pipe to get dimensional depots. You did? So I hate that they die like that. Like I literally cannot tell if they're dead. These are probably done, so we can take the first round of them. We go alien technology, we do SAM analysis, let's just scan for SAM, which is huge.
The echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
They have the creepiest line. Okay, so in terms of how many of these I can make, so I can make 50 fluctuators, which means I've got a grand total of 5 more depots. So I can make 6 dimensional depots. I guess the question is, what do we put them on? Dimensional depot. Actually, they always do the setup with a depot. Literally always. It wasn't as bad as all that.
Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
But they don't say it goes the other way too. If you have 2 50% buildings, it uses less power than if you have one building at 100%. Unfortunately, this marks the end of my side goal, so there's only really one thing to do.
Rip them all down.
Rotor's at a problem right now. It has a double need for rods. I think we're taking the full 120. If we were to work backwards, which we probably should do. Quick maps. So we're 80 directly, and then, oh no, another 100. So we're at a need of 180 rods per minute just to get the 16 rotors per minute. And we're gonna start adding some more smelters at the bottom, I think. Yeah, we're running 2 whole lines, but we could probably find 1 or 2 more. I brought a lot of the reinforced iron plates, but hopefully I've got enough. Just gonna be a little bit spaghetti-ish. Drive library. Oh yeah, I have car screws right here. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Here we are, and our rotors. So at the moment, we're pulling in 2, 4, 6, 8. We could go to a full 120. Add another assembler. Then right hand would go over here. That's straight, rather. Yeah, just ignore everything about this. But that means our max throughput on rotors, so 24 a minute. Okay. Should we increase this to take 24? So it's been a couple of hours. I've mainly been chopping down trees to fuel our entire factory, but I also added 2 new floors, being the copper sheets and modular frames. Importantly though, a certain little milestone is getting extremely close. Oh my god, big moment. You ready? We finally have 5,000 smart plating. Huge moment. All right.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed.
Saw the sun in the